everybody? So I'm back again, NT certified here, and I'm here to show you a few of the things that I left out of my original game tour video. Just a few things, nothing spectacular, just some things that I have next to my television on the wall, a couple rare games, and some other cool stuff. So once again, thanks for watching. So first thing, if you can see there, are my light covers for my light switch and my plug-in panels. I actually got these from Etsy.com on Christmas actually, and they're like really cool. I like them a lot. Has all the Nintendo characters on it. You know how much I love Nintendo. So I ordered a couple more actually to cover up the rest of the like panels and everything. So can't wait for those to come in. And those are a little bit different, so I might show those off a little bit too. This is the chair that I use when I play games. It's an X-Rocker. Not overly expensive, but not super cheap either. 2.1 sound, so it does a really good job with the speakers on the side. I usually don't use them, but if I do like to use them, they sound really well. Really comfortable chair. I'm happy with it so far. Here on the wall, you'll see my original Watch Dogs poster. Now, I was a big fan of the original Watch Dogs and played a lot of it. I enjoyed it a lot. I know a lot of people didn't like the original because, you know, it didn't look as good as the previews and everything with Ubisoft, and a lot of people don't like Ubisoft, but I tend to like their games. I enjoyed Watch Dogs. I also enjoyed The Division as well, and I like this Watch Dogs because it was a lot darker than the newer Watch Dogs with all the technology and all that stuff. I enjoy it a lot, so I have this big poster on my wall, and I plan to put up another poster behind this door actually. This is my television wall. This is a 43-inch Sony Bravia 4K television. I am very happy with it. Got it for a pretty good price. It's not too big, it's not too small, it looks perfect. And of course I'm playing WWE 2K17 because I love my wrestling, like my wrestling games, and putting together, you know, my weekly SmackDown series to play the game also. So really excited, and that's my created character about to get slammed by some random guy in army camo, whatever. See my Batman lamp that I got for Christmas also. Got that from GameStop. I just happened to be in there one day and I saw it and I thought it looked really cool, and I was telling a buddy of mine, like, man, that's like really nice, and he wound up getting it for me for Christmas. So I was very happy about that. Keep that up in the corner here. Everybody knows about this one. This is the ever elusive Nintendo Classic. This small $60 toy that nobody could get, you know, is here on my shelf, and I stood in line for about 4 hours to get it, and guess what? I've never played it. It's been here on this small shelf. Eventually I plan to plug it in and play it, but for right now I think it looks pretty good on my little mini shelf here. To the left, this is my 30th anniversary Capcom character encyclopedia. If you are a Capcom character, or I'm sorry, if you are a Capcom fan and you enjoy everything Capcom, this is the book to have, and it is amazing. I'm just gonna see if I can flip through a couple pages. Like, the artwork is great. A full table of contents with every Capcom character there is. I mean, it goes through where they're from, it goes through their full bio, and it just gives some really good detailed information on each character. If anybody was a fan of Capcom, even, I remember this game, didn't like it too much, but it was pretty ridiculous. Just flipping through the pages here. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good book. So if you enjoy Capcom, or you know somebody who does enjoy Capcom, it's a really great book, and I recommend it to pretty much anybody. And I ordered that from, I want to say I ordered it from Amazon, but I may have ordered it from the actual publisher's site, but I'm not for certain. But if you don't have that, get that. And then over here to the right, of my television. I have a couple of my rare, or what I consider rare games. The first one being Troubleshooter. Troubleshooter I actually got from a friend who lives in Hawaii. His name is Travis. Thank you, Travis, for giving me Troubleshooter and Musha. Troubleshooter, it's pretty much like a shoot 'em up game. It's pretty cool. It's just these two women, pretty much. One's named Madison, and I'm not sure what the other one's name is. I don't remember, but it's just like it's not a rail shooter, but it's a side scroller. And if it was 3D, it would be a rail shooter pretty much. But I think it's a great game. Just perfect in the 90s for Sega, because they had some really good games. And coming to, which is probably the best of them all, is Musha. This is one of the rarest Sega games ever. I mean, it really is. And it's a great shmup. If you don't know what a shmup is, it's considered a shoot 'em up. And Musha is probably one of the best shoot 'em up games ever made. The music is great. The gameplay is great. It's amazing. If you've never played it, if you've never seen it, go online and check it out. Musha is where it's at. Great game. And it is complete. I'm so happy that I was able to get this. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Down below we have Warsong. Now, I've never actually played Warsong, and I just recently looked it up. It came with all of the other games that Travis sold to me, and I just found out that it is a pretty rare gem. It's more like a turn-based game, not like a Dungeons and Dragons, but similar to it. It's like an RPG for the most part. Pretty cool game. And then here I have our Oddworld New and Tasty. This I actually got from Limited Run. And I ordered a copy, and I was going to order 2 copies. I was going to play one, and then I was going to get rid of one. But I wound up getting rid of my Vita, so I only ordered 1 copy of New and Tasty just to have in my collection. And it's pretty much, it's turned out to be a pretty sought after game, looking back. And I'm just glad I have a copy just to have on my shelf. I don't plan to open it or do anything with it. I just want to have it. Other than that, those are the few things that I kind of held back from the original Game Tour. I do have a few other pretty cool things up my sleeve, but I'm going to save those for future videos. So, thanks for watching. This is NT Certified. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good night.